All right, today this is the fourth nightlight's the brand, battery shut off switch unboxing. We're going to install this one on the incoming solar panels to the charge controller. That way, I'll show you in a minute, that way instead of having to unscrew the cable out of the charge controller all the time, because it's just a little small screw, we'll be able to just switch that bad boy off. On, off. These have 3 8-inch studs. Couldn't find any more of a smaller studs because obviously the solar cables are not that large, but I've got all the lugs I need and the tools. I'll put a link to the Amazon description to these and to the tools, and of course this I'm going to carry over there and show you kind of what I'm thinking about doing here. This is behind my inside of my DIY Ram Promaster van build. I built it a little over 5 years ago. Never had any problems with it whatsoever. All my electrical, plumbing, no problem. So let me get this light turned over here. I have the shut off switch up there for that fuse block. It's dark in there now because I've got electricity off in here. I just got this one light running from an extension cord. And all that's my 12-volt DC system, DCC charger. I have a this shut off right here is for the roof bar lights. And I just installed this bus bar, just did a video on it, how to install, and I got the shut off valve over there, the shut off switch over there as well, 12-volt shut off switch, and that will shut off this right here, bus bar with all these components that's connected to it. And I'm going to be doing that -1 over there, right there, a little bit later today. But basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the switch somewhere right along here. And I'm going to have this cable coming in from the roof panels, going through that, and I can just shut that off, because anytime you're working on your system in here, you want to unhook the solar. And anytime you hook the solar charge up, always put your battery cables, tray cables on first, and then do your solar. All right, let me get started. Another thing, I already covered the solar panel up there. I have those flex panels. They're over 5 years old, still work great. 100. Like, anytime you work on your solar, you should cover your panels up. Even though it's a cloudy day and it's under this Harbor Freight tarp. I had these things left over right there. But that's an awesome fit. Pretty cool. That made life easy. Took a minute, but all right. The left light on the charge controller is no longer blinking, and so it means it's not charging. I got them covered up real good. I had to get a blanket as well. Go and work on it now. I get this little flat head here. And this is what I want to stop doing. I mean, anytime I work on my system, I'm having to use these, mess with these little screws there, and I really don't want to do that. So I'm going to, like I say, all right, so I'm going to cut this. This is the one from the solar panels on the roof. All right, then I'm going to strip it. We're going to leave this one here. It just goes into the charge controller, and we'll strip this side here. Okay, number 8, the smallest I got. 3/8 is what's important to be able to go onto the lugs here. So we're going to get this crimper that I purchased on Amazon. We're going to find, let's see, the number 8. Right there. What I had to do is strip off some more of this. And being I don't have, this kit does not come with number 10, and you're getting kind of to a close situation where you get into these others here. Okay, now let's see if this will do it. All right, this is coming from the panels on the roof. I've already cut it that much. That allows me to fold it to get more meat to go on the smallest ones that I have, the number 8 with 3/8 inch lug there. So we'll put that bad boy on. I already got the slid to make sure you slide that on first because there's no other way to get it on there. That's good. Do it one more time. Usually you just do them once, but these things say there. I could use a smaller diameter, a number 10 if they had it, but they don't. And I'm going to heat shrink that on there, but I'm going to have to turn this light off to plug it in. So be back. Now we're going to take this bottom guard off. Put this on there. This is the first time I've added a battery shutoff for a solar array, and I've put many of these bad boys on. Other things that I've worked on. Okay, so like I say, it's just going to go back in there. I put it back into the solar charger right there. It's on the hot side of the panels coming in. Just to give it a test now. Let's see about these 3. Let's see if the other light comes on. Third light comes on. Of course, I got them covered, so it's not going to be blinking, but it shows you it's connected. I'm going to put the these 1.5 inch sheetrock screws in these 4 holes, attach it. I'll be back. Solar panel shut off. I'm going to do some more work on the negative side of the battery, so I'll go and shut that off. Boom, light's gone. There's a lot of people will put a shut off with a fuse on it for the solar panels, but I've read a lot of negative reviews on it that it keeps blowing them, and they don't know, they don't really realize their solar panel's not even charging. So I've never had a problem almost 6 years now, and I've built several other solar systems on other campers and RVs, and this actually first time I put a shut off on here, and I'm glad I did. All right, I'm gonna go put the negative bus bar on. I put the positive on yesterday. I'm gonna do the negative today. Thanks for watching.